Hello everyone and welcome to Sousa Plays. It's time for another Blood Bowl game with our Lizardmen team, and we have found Chaos players. So let's have a quick look at their team. A little bit low team value, maybe they got some injuries. They have Chaos Warriors, only 6 Beastmen, so they're short one player. They're gonna have a little bit higher team value once the game gets going. No skills, except for extra arms on a Chaos Warrior and block on a Beastman. So they do have extra skills. I'm not gonna get anything. I'm saving up for next reroll. So next here, and he's gonna have 1 journeyman and some pet cash. He could get a Bloodweiser babe, but nothing else. Weird how he has skills on his players, and still we have more cash, or we have more team value. Everyone in our game is level 1. How's that possible? I guess he doesn't have a Minotaur. Maybe he had a Minotaur and then the Minotaur got killed in the first game, but he got level ups on the other players. And that would put his team very lower. Deathsdale Dimmadome. And War Boss Willie is our opponent today. It could be like a second boss of a platformer or something. Let's hope we win the toss. We did. Let's receive. Now Chaos team, I haven't played them in the open league yet. They're usually much stronger later in late game. He's only gonna have 1 guy with block and no real good dodging skills. Pricky Tail is his extra guy. Let's see. Immortal Chrome, Scruffy, Buckethead, Shumi Horns McGee, Daisy Dukes, Dirty Dan, Krampus, Pricky Tail, that's a loner, Fat Tina, that sounds like a Bretonian, Kronk, and Sprinkles. Well, better names than us, but let's see, he's choosing between the preset defenses, and he's gonna go with this one. Now, we have there's the Reptilian Jaw, and there's our offensive setup 1, which we used in the last game. It works! Glory. Alright, we can hit these 3. Especially want to hit his Chaos Warrior. Let's put Croxy on him, because we have Mighty Blow. Now, do I have any juicy blitz target? I could blitz here and try to build a cage. But I'm gonna have 1 hit, this guy. Yeah, I think this will be pretty good. No need to re-save that setup. Just gonna make some slight adjustments. We didn't level up after the last game, as you might have guessed. We get a free move. Well, you're gonna move there. You guys can move a little bit closer to the dwarf carrier so we can build a cage with you. Now, do I want to move up somewhere? Not really. We can't really get anything anywhere else. You can move this way though, so we can have you to spare to move over to this side to build the cage. Other than that, I think we confirmed setup there. And we didn't get the free catch, but at least the ball is in our range. Okay, let's try to get Mr. Hands here. We got him. Alright, I'm used to playing with the Ratman who always follows. Well, that's an awesome start for us. We smashed the hands of Shumi Horns McGee. Our opponent's using his Apothecary. Apparently he didn't get improvement. Is he gonna resign? Niggling injury, that's worse. than miss next game. Right? That was what he got on the first roll. Okay, well. Your choice. I can't take that hit. I can't take this hit though. Alright, and then I can blitz one Beastman. Beastman. And I think I can get up to here with the cage. Kinda don't want to be next to his guys, but at the same time I do. As long as we get first hit on them. Maybe I can go here with the cage instead. That's probably a little bit better. Ooh, reroll. He doesn't have any rerolls, so that's why he didn't have any, and he had so little money. Okay, let's make a cage over here. Now let's try to pick the ball up. Ryan. There we go. No rerolls, very little block. He's gonna have a tough game, I believe. No, I want you out there. Let's put you in here. And then some skinks to bring up the rear and protect us from harm. Remember, he can blitz with his other guys as well. They all have 4 strength when they blitz. So this guy could blitz us and get a single die, but apparently he's just gonna stand up first. And then he could blitz with this guy and get a 2 die here with block. He's gonna stand in some goats. Okay, he's gonna go for that guy instead. Same principle. Could have used this guy to get block, but 2 die at least. Got the knockdown and the knockout. Montgomery is out. Well, fair game, we got one of their guys out. And he's gonna stand on the skinks. Going for it, always a risk when you don't have any rerolls. Suppose he was already in a pretty decent position. That is a huge risk. One he won't be taking, I assume. Same there. A little bit better. That one's worse. Well, he failed it. So what we do is blitz this guy away, probably. Or we could hit him with the skink. But I think we blitz. Knock out. Down. Stun. Can take it. And then we can take this hit. Croxigore. Can you do it? Croxigore can. Now we have this hit. Knock him down. We have a cage. Could make a cage here and then hit this guy, but the skink wouldn't be able to get out of harm's way. Do we want to risk that? What would we gain? We'd get away from this lump of players, I suppose. Let's do it. And since this guy's going to be able to hit the skink next time, let's put another skink on him. There we go, skink punch. Okay, no injury, but I rolled a 3 on the armor rolls. That's a hard hit. Now we are getting a bit tied up here. Hopefully our skinks can maneuver around and give us advantages where needed. He has a few open guys. He needs to cover this area, of course. Otherwise we continue moving. Looks like he is doing that. He's gonna step in though. Might be a bad move. We get a chance to hit him without having to blitz. And then one guy in reserve behind. Those guys can't really do much. Now this guy could... Okay, he's gonna blitz one skink and then hit the other. So dodge works? No. Flint. Flint is... only stun. Good work, Flint. Land softly. Then he's gonna take this hit. There's good dodge. Donnie the Dodger. Nice work. And he has this guy. You can take a minus die on him with no reroll. Seems like a bad plan. You could try to dodge out, that's a better chance, but it chose not to. Alright, what do we have here? We have these, we have this to open up the way for us, and we could use this guy to tie him up. Do we want to do that this early? We have injured one of his players, he's knocked out one of ours. So we're not really ahead in the hitting game. Okay, I'm gonna go this way then, since that one worked so well. Extremely well, we got a stun out of it. Now it would be nice if you didn't bonehead this particular time. Thank you. You take that, and then this, and then him. Let's move. Do I want to go here? Maybe I should wait. I could get all the way out here, which would mean only these guys has a chance. Then I could blitz him. Actually, yeah. Okay, let's go for touchdowns, it's fun. Could get next to us with 2 going for it. He has no rerolls though. So let's... Can't play Lizardmen. Can't play Lizardmen. Maybe he can't stand playing Lizardmen? Not when you're getting this lucky on the rolls. Could get another hit in here. Do we want to? I guess we do. There we go, the skink kick, actually. It's a stun. No armor break. I mean, no armor break that left any lasting impact. Instead, he's gonna blitz the skink and fail. But he's gonna get another chance because of that push. Foul? Why foul when you have a chance to knock down? A punch. The foul failed. I mean, the punch would have probably been a better chance. Well, maybe not an injury. That's true. So if this guy doesn't... He's gonna try to go next to us. Slipped on the second one. Is he stunned? If he's stunned, then I could stall one turn. Should I? If I stall one turn, he would have... If I score now, he has 5 turns to score one on us. I could get 1, 2, 3, 4 with a blitz. Hits in. Maybe get one more guy knocked out. They have 8 armor. If one fail, we still score. So I'm gonna do this. Let's go for the easiest ones first. Like this one. Oh, he lost his Minotaur. That's what happened. So he started off with lost our reroll. DLC orcs. He's pulling us. Okay, well. That wasn't a very good turn for us. Might as well have scored. That's what I would have done. He's gonna stomp on us. He's in a bad mood. Didn't manage to break armor. Good work, Donnie. He's using his loner. Prickly tail. Doesn't matter if you don't have any rerolls, right? Loners really no throwback. So if you're gonna have to play with a lot of loners, what you should do is sell all your rerolls. No, I'm kidding. It would be better in that game, but it would probably not benefit you in the long run. Okay, if he moves this guy closer, I'm scoring. Okay. No point in trying to hit anyone here. Not without rerolls. Well, that's first touchdown. Hopefully our guy gets up. No, he's still down. Alright, we can play with that. Set up my players in defense. Hole there. I don't really like that. Can we? I play with less linemen than this. I should be able to set up something. Let's leave the edges. Have him maybe advance on the side. Should be fine. He has 3 Chaos Warriors. He's given up on the tournament, he says. For those of you who didn't keep up with what he said. Okay, he can move a free space. That means he could step up on our side guys here if he wants to try and hit them. Looks like he's using his Chaos Warriors as ball carriers. Now they have the same agility as Beastmen, so they just have a little bit less movement. So usually you use Beastmen, but 4 strength on the ball carrier is always useful. These guys are pretty strong. They're among the strongest unit in the game. Apart from the fact that they start without block. I guess a unit like a War Dancer would be considered stronger. He's gonna step away from us. Interesting choice. He's stepping away from these guys and stepping onto these guys. Could have stepped one guy more in there. You don't have to step everyone, but he did. So that means he wasn't very happy with his original lineup. Alright. Well, hopefully he will play like he doesn't care. And I don't mean him stomping on us on fouls every time. That's not exactly what we want to see. But I would like him to take single dice as his first move and be going for it and try fancy passes. I would not like him to knock down our Sauruses, but that's what he did. He used a loner though, as someone who doesn't care. Right. We have a very spread out engagement here. Now he steps back in. What's the point of stepping out then? He's gonna stomp on this guy. No? Definitely thought he would. Maybe he's gonna put everyone else. Okay, a blitz there. Not a knockdown. He knocks him there and follows, he gets another hit, but he didn't. Then he can use this guy to run over here and stomp. Thought he was all into fouling. Might have misread him. Maybe he's still trying to do something. Like picking the ball up. Well, he failed, despite 3 agility. One guy here we could hit. Do we need to worry about these guys, since he doesn't have the ball? Take this guy down, cover up here. He shouldn't be able to relay the ball forward. But let's not take any risks. Take a triple die. It's pretty risk-free. We'll move up here. And we're gonna use... You gonna stand up. Saurus, only 6. With stats of Black Orcs. No, Lizardmen are pretty strong. That's true. Do we have a reroll left? Okay, I should probably have done the blitz first. Then I could have gone for it there. I don't need to worry about these guys. Probably. Well, that's not a very nice setup in the end. And he's just gonna blitz. Well, that's both down. What? We survived. So what do we do? Blitz him onto the ball. Try to pick it up. Score another. We need someone else to assist though. Maybe you can get up there. There we go. Then I blitz him onto the ball. Hope it bounces free. That's free. And we try to take that then. First, let's move this skink up here. Why not? That means we have a chance to score on the next turn if we fail. And then we can do this hit. And then this hit. We hit against non-loner because I guess his loner would be worse. I'm actually playing with in the second half. If I'm gonna injure one of them, I want to injure the one that's most effective. Let's pick the ball up, maybe? Yes. I'm gonna try to score here. That's a level up for us. It's Barry. I really didn't put any effort into the names. And you're just gonna take a nap all game, I guess. Well, that's fine. Same setup as last time, I guess. 2-0. Okay, this time he's going to use his 4 strength guys on the line. Everyone on the line. Except one guy. Buckethead here. This is where I would go for a short kick and a blitz. Get the ball again. Okay, he can move under it. So... probably gonna use him. Why not? Again, he fails to take the ball. They are really quite agile for 4 strength. Compare them to the Sauruses. You lose 1 movement, but you gain 2 agility. Okay, he got it both down apparently. I was looking at the stats. Unlucky him. Chaos Warriors are pretty much just as good as Black Orcs. But you don't get 6 of them. Okay, he's gonna concede. I was expecting him to concede earlier, but... Alright, that's our second win and our second concede. I guess that's good. I'm probably gonna get banned for cheating. Okay, I'm gonna stick with that role. That's enough for what we need to do. More fan factor. And level up for one of our skinks. More SPP for another of our skinks. You really don't want to get your skinks all the levels. You want to get some for our regular players. Stats: 25 successful blocks, 1 injury inflicted. He had 10 blocks, 1 knockout inflicted. And there's the SPP. We got a fair bit because of 2 touchdowns and 2 MVPs. Basically where we got it from. And that's it. We are ready to go for the next game. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you enjoyed this match, and I'll see you again next time.